Okay, hi, my name's Kohana and I'm 20 years old. Just in general, I feel like I spend a lot of time in nature. It makes me feel better. And I feel like I have a higher appreciation for nature because we live here rather than if I lived in London, I probably wouldn't have so much appreciation for it. Because I feel like I feel most myself when I'm doing something rather than in a specific place. So I guess like the skate park or more alternative places. I don't think I'd change anything about where I was born now because I like the life that I've had. I guess obviously I'm curious as to what my life could have been if I was living somewhere else.
Hi, I'm Nat, I'm 19 years old and I've lived in Cornwall my whole life. I think if I was born again, I'd probably want to be born in Cornwall. I don't know, I just feel quite connected to it. I think the way how Cornwall is, it's not like a city where people can just walk or get public transport quite easily. I feel like it's very hard to find communities, but it can be, really, really tricky to find some sort of identity in Cornwall. Yeah, if I have a friend over or something, we'll just go for a walk and have a smoke, and it's always, you're never too far away from nature, I don't think, and it's it's a really good thing. I mean, when I've been to cities like Manchester or Dublin, it sometimes feels quite inviting and things, and I feel like I enjoy the energy and it's quite nice, but I don't think anywhere I can really feel like myself apart from Cornwall.
My name's Z, I'm 18 and I've lived in Cornwall my whole life. I feel like opportunity's way better in like a city, but here, like I feel like I've been able to be myself and like develop naturally, I don't know, and be like more down to earth. I think like dating in a small village is like, you're always going to be dating someone that knows somebody else, like it's all connected. Oh, it's so jarring because it's just like everything you do any time is like told to like other people you know.
Hi, my name is Louis, I'm 18 and I've lived in Cornwall for about 6 years now.
Obviously where I come from, Bristol, like when I go back I feel like this is where I was meant to be. But if I'm around people, I feel like I'm always sort of a little bit adjacent from who I really am deep down. I feel like a lot of people say that there's less stuff to do in Cornwall than there would be in a city, and they're right, but anything you can do in a city, you can find something like that down here. It just might be a bit harder to find. But in my opinion, the search makes something a bit more valuable, so.
Hi, my name is Ethan. I have lived in Falmouth my entire life. Actually, I lived in Hale for like 3 months. There's not as many like cool gig venues that there should be. And for people under 18, there's not enough. Not enough at all. We would end up having to get into fields and just drink there or do stuff there. I think I'd probably prefer to be born in like a nicer city somewhere, maybe London, but I think it would definitely. There's bits it would change. I'm not exactly sure which bits it would change, but like as a kid, I'd always go around to like forests and stuff, and even growing up, I've always ended up in the forest somehow. So, but and yeah, I am in a band with some people. Am I meant to talk about?
Yeah, you can.
I'm in a band with my friend Nat, who is. I don't know what to talk about. Because I was going to say who's also in this, but I feel like.
You can say that.
Okay. I'm in a band with my friend Nat, who's also being interviewed today, and yeah.
Yeah, it literally be like fully.